What's the beat on the street?
Banks committed $45 trillion in real estate fraud. The Attorney General settled for $26 billion. It cost California $650 billion. The Attorney General settled for $18 billion. That is 3 cents for every dollar. It is time to put an end to the crime of the century.
What's the beat on the street?
Willie Nelson joined 300,000 activists in a lawsuit against Monsanto to stop Monsanto from suing small farmers whose fields have been contaminated by Monsanto's GMO crops. The suit was filed as part of the Occupy Food System campaign protesting big corporation takeovers of small farms.
What's the beat on the street?
Maryland State Congress passed a bill legalizing same-sex marriage this week. The governor has announced his intention to sign it, making Maryland the 7th state to legalize same-sex marriage.
What's the beat on the street?
Federal minimum wage for waiters and waitresses is $2.13. It hasn't changed since 1991. This affects more women than men. Women makes up 66% of restaurant workers.
What's the beat on the street?
A recent audit of 400 foreclosures in San Francisco found that 84% of them had clear violations of law.
What's the beat on the street?
Earlier this year, the Montana Supreme Court ruled that the U.S. Supreme Court's decision in the Citizens United case, blocking a century-old ban on corporate campaign spending in Montana, did not apply.
What's the beat on the street?
The Virginia House of Delegates passed a bill that nullifies the kidnapping provisions in the NDAA. The Virginia law prevents all state agencies from assisting in any way to unlawfully detain a citizen of Virginia on behalf of the United States government.
What's the beat on the street?
A day dedicated to the 99%. In a national effort to end corporate control, people will take a day of absence from work. On May 1st, marches and actions will take place as part of the ongoing struggle for social and economic justice.
What's the beat on the street?
17 UC Davis students and 2 alumni filed a lawsuit against school officials and campus police for the pepper spray incident that sparked national outrage last year. Using military-grade pepper spray against nonviolent student protesters, police violated their freedom of speech and assembly.